You know, if you are married and you find yourself struggling and you're entertaining giving up before you do anything, you will want to hear this next segment. We have two very special guests joining us, Jenny Triplett and Rufus Triplett. They were Ebony Magazine's Couple of the Year for 2012 and voted one of the 14 most inspiring couples for 2013. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
How long have you guys been married?
Huh? Why you got to look at me?
Because I want you to get it right.
Again.
I want you to get you on Front Street right now.
23 years, I know.
23 years.
Yes, listen to the man.
What is the secret to your success? Because, of course, as you know, not everyone makes it to 23 years.
Yes, dear.
Yes.
Yes, dear.
Yes, that's what's in the book. Yes, dear. But great communication. We had to learn how to communicate. We had a failure to communicate, and
I can communicate.
Yeah.
You just wasn't responding to what I was trying to say.
No, because it was one of those things like when we first got married, like, who did the bleep did I marry? One of those kind of things. You heard me, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and we didn't really feel each other out. So we had to learn and grow, and that's, how we've been able to overcome.
Some people had issues. Got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, the issues were overcame after I had to teach him how to talk to me.
And it's a growth process. I know a lot of young people, they don't really understand that it's not going to be a white horse, knight in shining armor. It's a relationship that you have to build and actually work at.
No, not at all, not at all. And actually, when we first got together, it was kind of sort of like a fairy tale type deal. But that's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you were a saving type of person. But when we come together, we knew that we had to grow in our marriage. We had to get an understanding of each other.
You had to learn each other.
It was work. It was work. It was.
And you guys wrote a book to give individuals who may not know a better understanding of what it takes to build a healthy relationship in marriage.
Yeah, and to show that marriage, I mean, our marriage is like this. We do it together. You know, a marriage is a together thing. Everything we do, we try to do it together to be an example.
Yes.
We try to be that example that you can be married, do things together. I mean, so many times people do things separate. That's fine too.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is a lot of people can't stand their spouse. We want to give advice that's going to keep marriages going. Don't get out when it get thick. Because this done got thick.
Yeah, it's gotten thick, and we've had trials and tribulations, but we've learned how to work through them. And no marriage is perfect.
No.
You know, and you have to understand that there are ways that you can get through the hard times if you work at it.
As in most of the trials and tribulations in life, you have to actually put forth effort to make it work, and it can work.
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah, we also just wanted the young people, we want to get to the young people. We want to get to those people who ready to run out of their marriage as soon as something bad happens, that, first of all, you're not the only one. Second of all, maybe this advice is not coming from their surroundings.
Okay.
So, and maybe in their surroundings, they don't have a lot of marriage. They're not around a lot of people that's married. So, I mean, it may not be for everybody, but we're hoping to kind of down that
divorce rate.
That's going
you know, the 50% of the divorce rate. And so many people are getting married and paying attention to the pomp and circumstance of the marriage. You know, the wedding dress and the wedding day and the dance and the reception and all of that. And then they get into the marriage and they haven't discussed the things that they need to discuss.
Now, you guys are going to be signing copies of the book, and that is later today at the Muslim Center on Davidson, is that right?
That is correct, from 1:30 to 2:30, and it's open for everyone. Everyone is open and available, and afterwards from 3 to 5, we actually have a couples workshop.
Excellent. I want to thank you both so much for joining us.
We appreciate it.
Congratulations on the 23 years. You guys got one more than me, but, you know, I know, God willing, I'll make it to 23 as well.
That's right.
Trying to keep it going. Trying to keep it going.
We got more information on our website, WXYZ.com. Just click on the Scene on 7 section.